Radhika Preya Madhavu Radhika Dhavaha Tasmadapi Gariyanyo Kripalur me Jagadguru Radha Karavachita Pallavavallari Radha Padanka Vilasan Madhurasthali ke Radha Yasho Mukharamat Khagavali ke Radha Vihar Vipine Ramata Mano me Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tagvangha Devamatma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshurvai Sharanamaham Prapadye. Dear devotees, we enjoyed the procession of Seshwari Sri Radha Rani. It was such a divine experience. And Sri Radha Rani also wetted us with the grace. It was not an ordinary water which she was showering on us. If you can think about it, it was something divine, and we can say it was just the grace of Sri Radha Rani. Many people know about Sri Krishna, but very few people know about Sri Radha Rani. This question comes in the mind of most of the people, that why are we giving so much importance to Sri Radha Rani? We always hear that Sri Krishna is the supreme Brahma. Then, what is the reason? Why we are giving so much importance to Sri Radha? Once, the Sanakadik Paramhans asked the same question in front of Brahmaji. Brahma vadino vadanti kasmat radhikam upasate. Why do we worship Sri Radha? Brahmaji asked, why? Who you want to worship then? He said, Sri Krishna. Yasmat paramna paramasti kinchit Shvetashvatarupnishad 3:9. The Vedas are saying there is nothing beyond Sri Krishna. He is the supreme power. Natassamascha bhyadikascha drishyate. There is no one even equivalent to Sri Krishna. Then what to say of a greater personality than Sri Krishna? Still, everywhere we see, it is said that Radha is greater than Sri Krishna. Why? It is not understandable. Then Brahmaji said, you want to know that why we worship Sri Radha? Yeah. He said, Yasya renu padayo vishwabharata dharate murdhini Yasya agamyatam shrutayo vadanti Sansha kamala shailaputri tam radhikam shaktidhatrim namamaha. You are saying Sri Krishna is the supreme personality, there is no doubt. But same Sri Krishna is called Paratpar Brahma, the highest personality. Yasya padayo renum dharate murti. He also offers the foot dust of Sri Radha Rani on her head. Yasya agamyatam shrutayo vadanti. Even the Vedas said, no, we cannot reach the glories of Sri Radha. We cannot describe anything about Sri Radha. They can describe about Sri Krishna, but they cannot describe about Sri Radha. And Sansha, Kamala, Shailaputri, Mahalakshmi, Parvati, etc., the great personalities, they are also one power of Sri Radha Rani. So she is the greatest power. And not only that, Krishnoha vai hari paramo devaha shadvidhaishwarya paripurno bhagavan gopi gopasevyo vrindaradhito vrindavanadhinatha sa eka eveshwara tasya havai dvetanur narayano khil brahmandadipate ekonsha prakrite prachino nitya tasya shaktayastva negada ladini sandhini jnanecha kriyadhyah taswaladini variyasi paramantaranga bhuta krishnena aradhyate iti radha. The Vedas are saying, there's no doubt, Krishno havai paramodeva. Sri Krishna is the greatest personality. But tasya shaktayastvanekadha. But he has countless powers. Ladini, Sandhini, Jnanecha, Kriyadya. There are so many powers, countless powers. And all the powers of Sri Krishna are unlimited. Taswaladini variyasi. Amongst all those powers, Ladini Shakti, the name, this is the name of the power. Ladini Shakti is greatest, but Paramantaranga Bhuta, the essence of the essence of the essence of the essence of Ladini Shakti is Sri Radha. She is the most idiosyncratic power of Sri Krishna. So Sri Krishna is a great power, but Sankadik Paramahansa are doubting that I know that Lord Krishna has many powers and the greatest power of Lord Krishna could be Sri Radha Rani. But still, Sri Radha is the power of God. How can she be called higher than that? Let us explain this point. It's very abstruse and we should understand it. Amongst all the power, as I said before, Ladini Shakti is the greatest power. What is Ladini Shakti? It is called bliss potency of God as well. And because of this power, Lord Krishna always remained happy. Any situation, any kind of condition, anything at all cannot upset Sri Krishna. And he also gives his bliss, entire bliss, to his devotees after God realization. He gives his entire bliss and then he enjoys the same bliss through the devotees. He is bliss himself. How can he enjoy his bliss? Sweet cannot tell the sweetness of the sweet. In the same way, how can Sri Krishna enjoy the same bliss himself? So he gives the same bliss to his devotees and then through them he enjoys the same bliss. Thus, he becomes the bliss and the enjoyer of bliss both. Aswadya and Aswadak both. And this is also done only by the power of Ladini Shakti. It is such an important power of God, Ladini Shakti. And the essence of Ladini Shakti is love, prem. That's why you must have heard many times that Sri Radha is the embodiment of love. It is true, but it's not an absolute truth. Why? Because there are 8 levels of love. It's worth mentioning here that all the powers of God have 4 main qualities. They are divine, they are sentient, they are unlimited, and they have a personified form also. So the 8 levels of love are there, and they all have one particular form also. The first level of love is called Prem. When, by the grace of an authentic saint, a devotee abandons all the desires of this material world and thereafter. Plus, when he quits the desire of liberation also. Number 3, when he quits the desire of Vaikuntha Lok as well, then by the grace of the spiritual master, the heart, this material heart, turns into divine form. And then by the grace of Sri Krishna, a devotee attains the power of love, which is called Prem. The power of love, this Prem, the first level of love, it is divine. And it can stay only in a divine heart. We have the material hearts. We don't even know what is Prem, what is love. We cannot have it before God realization. But after God realization, by the grace of an authentic saint, someone attains it. And then the second level is Sneh. The other word, this is Sanskrit word, the other meaning of the word Sneh is oil also. The light and the heat of a lamp increases after having oil in it. In the same way, after darshan of Shyam Sundar, the darshan of Sri Krishna, the love starts increasing like anything. When this stage comes, the love increases like anything and it melts. Hriday dravibhoot ho jata hai, is stage par aakar. So when this happens, it means he has got the second level of Sneh. And the third level of love is called Man. Now, the love has become so intimate, the devotee, the lover becomes very close to Shyam Sundar. Then there is no formality. The expressions of this level of love is kind of in a negative kind of mode. Like the lover loves Sri Krishna a lot, but pretends like I don't care for you. Munchanchalam chanchala pashyalokam balo sinalokaya se kalankam bhavam najana sivilasirinam gopal gopalana panditosi. A gopi is going to sell the yogurt, and all the time she is thinking in her mind that maybe I will see Sri Krishna on the way. So she is remembering Sri Krishna all the time, selling yogurt. And because she remembered Sri Krishna so desperately, that's why ye yatha mam prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajamyaham, Gita 4:11. According to this slok of Gita, Sri Krishna has to appear there. When Lord Krishna comes to the gopi, pretending that I am begging for some yogurt, give me some yogurt. He is giving darshan. Because of this pretension, he said, just give me some yogurt. And the gopi, she's overly happy. She's over delighted to see Sri Krishna. But what she's saying, leave me alone. Why are you coming behind me? Don't chase me. I don't want to see you. She's saying like that. Sri Krishna is coming to fulfill her desire and he is being scolded. But Sri Krishna is also over delighted on this sweet sentiment of love. So Man is a very sweet sentiment of love. This is the third level of the same love. And then pranaya. Now the love is increasing more. So the lover feels such a deep sentiment of love that it seems like everything is new all the time in Sri Krishna. And even the pangs of separation is nothing for that kind of lover. All the time she feels overjoyed. That is pranaya. Then rag, it is higher stage of pranaya, and then anurag. At the stage of anurag, everything, including the beauty, the heavenliness and the love, everything seems every moment new. Every moment when Gopi, that lover, looks at Shyam Sundar, she sees the beauty is increasing every moment. Every moment, everything is new in Shyam Sundar. And so much proximity of relation increases that she doesn't feel any difference in anything between herself and Sri Krishna. Kaan bhaye pranamay, pran bhaye kaanmay, hriday te na jani pare, pran hai ki kaan hai. The Gopi says, when I look at Shyam Sundar, I feel, no, this is me, this is my life. This is my life. This is not Shyam Sundar. This is my life. And when I look at our life, look at my life, I feel, no, it is Shyam Sundar. This is not my life. This is Shyam Sundar. So, hidayat na jani pade, pran hai ki kaan hai? I am confused. I don't know which one is me and which one is Shyam Sundar. So much proximity of love. So much. This is anurag. And then, when the anurag reaches its acme, then bhavavesh, bhavavesh bhakti. In this stage of love, the love goes very high, and most of the time the devotee lives in ecstasy of love. Many symptoms of love. As you know, there are 8 symptoms of love. Stambha, Sveduta, Romancha, Svarveduta, Vaipatu, Vaivarnya, Mashrup, Pralaya, Itteshtau, Satvika, Smrataha. We don't have time to elaborate this, but most of the symptoms of love are seen at this stage of love. And then Mahabhav. That is the highest form of love. Highest, Mahabhav. The first level of love is Prem, and the last level of love is Mahabhav. You may have heard many places that Shri Radha is the embodiment of Mahabhav. That is also true, but it is also not absolutely true. She is beyond it. What is there than she? Highest level of love is Mahabhav. And you cannot say, if you say that she is Mahabhav, it is an incomplete introduction of Shri Radha Rani. Why? Because there are 2 levels of Mahabhav also. Rudha Mahabhav and Adhirudha Mahabhav. Rudha Mahabhav. At this stage of love, only gopis can reach. Any jeev cannot reach, and even the queens of Sri Krishna, Rukmani, Satyabhama, etc., they can also not reach at this level of love. Only the gopis reach. That's why Shukdev Ji Maharaj said in Bhagavat, Eta Vrita Tanuvrito Bhuvi Gopavadho Govinda Eva Nikhilat Manirudha Bhavaha. Bhagavat 10, 47, 58. They are really blessed because they can reach Rood Bhav. Very high and very private pastimes are played in this bhav, and only Gopi can reach. When Shri Krishna plays her pastimes with Shri Radha Rani, at time nobody can reach in Nikunj. Nobody can reach. But these gopis, the very intimate gopis, the intimate friends of Shri Radha, Ashtamahasakis, Lalita, Vishakha, Chitra, Indulekha, Tunga Vidya, Rangadevi, Sutevi, Champaklata, they reach. And those devotees who are getting their special grace, they can also reach. But when Shri Krishna and Radha goes in Nivrit Nikunj, that is the most secret pastime of Shri Radha Krishna, then they can also not reach, but they can see. They try to have a glimpse from the creepers and trees. They secretly try to see the pastimes over there. So they are so fortunate. They have got such a high position that they can reach Rood Mahabhav. And at this stage of love, 5, 6 symptoms of love reveal in the body of a devotee. The second one, the second level, the higher level of Mahabhav is Adhirud Mahabhav. In this stage, at this stage, some special changes are seen in the body. Very special kind of changes. And at the same time, in the body of Shri Radha Rani, the sentiments of meeting Shyam Sundar and being separated from Shyam Sundar both reveal very, very, very frequently. At this stage of love, even Shri Krishna cannot reach. Sorry, Adhirud Bhav, Shri Krishna can reach, but the gopis can also not reach over there. Because Adhirud Mahabhav is also of two kinds, Modan and Madan. Up to Modan, Shri Krishna can reach, gopis cannot. But Shri Krishna can reach up to Modan Mahabhav, when Shri Radha Rani is feeling unlimited joy all the time. When she feels separation from Shyam Sundar, that time also she feels unlimited joy. And that condition, that Modan Bhav, where she feels separation, is called Mohan. And when she feels the meeting with Shyam Sundar, enjoys the meeting with Shyam Sundar, is called Modan Mahabhav. So up to Modan Mahabhav only Shri Krishna can come. He can reach over there. And then the second level of Adhirud Mahabhav is Madan Mahabhav. Shri Krishna also cannot reach there. That is a reserved seat for Shri Radha Rani only. Only Shri Radha can reach over there. That is the highest. At that time, in Madanakhya Mahabhav, Shri Radha Rani always enjoy unlimited, ineffable joy of meeting Shyam Sundar inside. But outside, outwardly, she plays many other pastimes also. So, Madan Mahabhav, which is the highest level of love, there is nothing beyond it at all, is the form of Shri Radha Rani. But still, one question arises here. We agree that Shri Radha Rani is the embodiment of Madan Mahabhav, which is the highest level of love, but it is still the power of Shri Krishna. Then why it is said Krishnena Aradhyate iti Radha? Why Shri Krishna is worshipping Shri Radha? Power can never be greater than the power holder. He is the power holder. Still Shri Krishna worships Shri Radha. He adores Shri Radha. Why? we should know about this fact also today, in brief. The main ideology of Madan Mahabhav is Tat Sukha Sukhitvam. Being happy in the happiness of beloved Shyam Sundar. In other words, you can say, the happiness of beloved Shyam Sundar is the happiness of lover. This is the main ideology of Shri Radha Rani. They love Shri Krishna, but they do not want to get any recompense of their love. They only love for the happiness of Shri Krishna. All other devotees, they also love Shri Krishna. They realize God, but they want something. Someone desires for liberation, to be free from all the miseries. Someone desires bhakti, aviral bhakti, vishuddha bhakti, etc., etc. Why? For their own kalyan, for their own welfare. Somebody loves Shri Krishna as their master. Why? To have the joy as a servant. Someone loves Shri Krishna as his friend, to get that joy. The gopis love day and night. They want to serve only. And why do they want to serve Shri Krishna? For the happiness of Shri Krishna only. So they don't want anything. So because of their love, if Shri Krishna wants to give something, some reward to them for their love, then Shri Krishna has nothing to give. How can he repay? They love so much. They are serving Shri Krishna so much. But Shri Krishna cannot give anything to them. And if they want something to get, that is only the happiness of Shri Krishna. So to make these devotees happy, Shri Krishna has to be happy himself. In this way, his debt is increasing all the time. He can never be free from the debts of Shri Radha or her associates, or those devotees who follow the ideology of Shri Radha Rani. That is completely selfless love. There is no trace of any kind of desire at all. That was the love of Shri Radha Rani. Once, Shri Krishna was sleeping. Shri Radha Rani, Rukmani Ji and Satyabhama, etc., queens, they were serving Shri Krishna, pressing his feet. All of a sudden, Shri Krishna got up and he started screaming in ecstasy, Radhe, 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 Ha Lalite, Ha Vishake. They were surprised. What happened all of a sudden to him? Why does he love so much Shri Radha, the gopis? We are the queens and we all are so beautiful. When he got his conscience back, then they asked Shri Krishna that you were crying like this. Why? Who is Shri Radha? Shri Krishna was embarrassed a little bit, and then he said about Shri Radha a little bit. Who is Shri Radha? Who are the gopis? But still, Rukmani and Satyabhama was talking, and I know that maybe Shri Radha is also very beautiful, but still she is a cowherd lady. We are the queens. And Rukmani's beauty was famous in the entire 3 universes. But still Shri Krishna loves them. They couldn't understand it. Once, Shri Radha Rani went to Siddhashram. There is Ganges River. On a special occasion, on festival, she went with lots of gopis over there. And by the way, Rukmani, all the queens also came over there. And when they came to know that Shri Radha Rani is also here, then they asked Shri Krishna, we have been hearing much about Shri Radha Rani. Can we go and visit her? Shri Krishna said, yes, you should go. And Rukmini, Satyabhama and all other queens, they went to meet Shri Radha Rani. When Rukmini Ji looked at the beauty of Shri Radha Rani, she was stunned. She was thinking that there is nothing beyond my duty in all the three universes. But she realized that my beauty is nothing in front of Shri Radha's beauty. And then, when she started talking to Shri Radha, then she also realized that nectar of love is oozing from each and every word uttered by Shri Radha. She was so polite. She was so humble. She admired all these virtues as well. And she also noticed, because she was thinking, Rukmini Ji was thinking in her mind, that maybe Shri Radha Rani will be jealous to us. Because we are the queens, we always live with Sri Krishna, he is our husband. But all the time when they were there, Shri Radha Rani was admiring their fortune. She was saying to them, you are so adorable because Sri Krishna is your husband. You are so fortunate. I adore you. She started saying like that. Then Rukmini was really surprised. She was impressed. And then she invited Shri Radha Rani also in her tent. Next day, Shri Radha Rani went with lots of gopis in the tent of Rukmini, etc. They gave a very warm welcome to Shri Radha and the gopis. And then she asked one question. She said, Radhe, tell me only one thing. What? You love Sri Krishna as your beloved, don't you? Yes, I do. And all these gopis who are your maidservants or your friends, they also love Sri Krishna with the same kind of sentiment. Yeah. You know that? Yes, I know. Are you not jealous to them? Shri Radha Rani surprisingly said, why? What's the reason of jealousy over here? This is his choice. They were surprised. They all love Sri Krishna and you are not jealous to them? He said, no, we love. We love Sri Krishna. And love means giving and giving and giving. We are concerned about his happiness only. If he is happy to meet any gopi, then we are more than happy. We are supposed to help him. If anything is making her happy, anything which makes Sri Krishna happy, then we are supposed to help him. We cannot be an obstacle in his happiness. Everything was surprising them. The answer was also surprising. She said, Sim. Chandro yathaiko bahavaschakora suryo yathaiko bahavadrishasyu Shri Krishna Chandro Bhagavas tathaiko bhakta bhaginyo. She is saying that, see, Chandrama, the moon is only one, and Bahavash Chakora, lots of chakor. Chakor is a bird which lives on moon only. Without seeing moon, it cannot survive. So if one chakor will control to see the moon, the right of seeing moon, then what other chakor will do? They will die. The sun is one only, but we all are getting light in our eyes. If somebody will occupy the right of sun, that only I can take the light of sun, then we will be blind. The same way, lovable personality is Sri Krishna only. We all should love Sri Krishna. All the living beings are supposed to love Sri Krishna only. He is the only person who is lovable. If I will take the right of loving Sri Krishna only, then what other individual beings will do? See, you also love Sri Krishna. We love Sri Krishna. And Sri Krishna is happy. We have to make him happy. She said like that. The answer was satisfactory, but still, because of their ego, Rukmini Ji and Satyabhama, etc., they cannot fully convinced. They said, yes, Shri Radha is very nice, very beautiful, very virtuous, but still we are not less beautiful than her. They were thinking in their mind, we also love Shri Krishna. It's not that we don't love Shri Krishna. Then Shri Krishna was noticing all this. He said, okay, I have to give a lesson to them. Then he pretended that I am having severe headache. He was pretending like he will die out of this pain. And they were nervous, trying to get all the medicines, all the herbs and this and that, but his pain was increasing. Meanwhile, Maharajji came over there. He said, why? Everybody is so serious. He said, Maharajji, it's a very serious matter. Shri Krishna is having headache. And we provided many medicines, but they are not specifying his pain. Do something. You are Abad Gati. You can go anywhere in a moment. So you bring some medicine. Maharajji thought in his mind, he cannot have the headache. We have headache because we have tensions. He has no tensions. Plus he has Ladini Shakti, which always keeps him happy. Then how come he will have the headache? He cannot have the headache. Then he went to Sri Krishna. He said, I know that you created this headache for yourself. And it is created by you. That's why you tell me that what kind of medicine you need to reduce this pain. He said, yes, if any devotee who loves me a lot can give me foot dust to apply on my forehead, then my headache will go away in a minute. Maharajji thought, I also love Sri Krishna. I am also a devotee of Sri Krishna. Why should I not give my foot dust? Then no. I should be away. No, because once I have got the face of monkey, I don't know which Leela is this and what he is trying to do with me. That's why he said, no, I should hold off. And then he went to Rukmini Ji and he said this thing. I said, why don't you give your foot dust? Rukmini said, are you crazy? What happened to you? Are you okay today? Don't you know that he is my husband? An ordinary lady will not do it for her husband. And you are telling us, we know that who is Sri Krishna. Even then we will give our foot dust to apply on his forehead. What happened to you, Maharajji? Then he went everywhere, to all the sages, seers and devotees, Rishi, Muni, he went everywhere. But everybody said the same thing. They said, I can give my life right away for Sri Krishna, but we cannot give the foot dust for him. He came back without any result. And he said, tell me now, where is your pharmacy? Because we went everywhere, we didn't find your medicine. Now you tell, where should I go to get this medicine? Then Sri Krishna, did you go to Braj, to the gopis? Oh no, they are uneducated villagers. How can they understand anything? No, try, just once go. He went there. And as soon as the gopis heard that Maharajji is coming from Sri Krishna, they all came over there. And they asked Maharajji, how is Sri Krishna? How is Sri Krishna? And he made a sad face and he said, oh, he is having severe headache. And Maharajji, what are you doing here? Go and get some medicine for him. He said, I came here for the same purpose. In Braj? Yeah. Because he says that if a devotee gives me the foot dust to apply on my forehead, only then his headache will go away. Okay, that's all? Say, why didn't you give your foot dust then? Okay, take our foot dust. They spread their legs. Take as much as you can. The sacks or the trucks, whatever you want. Take as much as you want. He was surprised. He thought they are ignorant. They don't even know who is Sri Krishna. Then he said, gopis, don't you know that who you are giving this foot dust to? He said, I know. This is not the time of argument. This is time of emergency. Take the foot dust and go. Maharaj, you want to say that Sri Krishna is God? And if we will give our foot dust to him, then we have to go to Narak for millions of lives. Maharajji, we love Shri Krishna. That's why the sufferings of Narak is not a misfortune for us. If we go to Narak for his happiness, we will consider ourselves the most fortunate women in the entire universe. When the gopis said like that, they don't care for hell. They know that the result could be hell. Even then they were giving their food dust so gladly, so happily. Maharajji could understand the level of the gopis. Then he took the food dust first for his own forehead, and then he took it to Dwarika. Rukmini sat over waiting for Maharajji without any hope. But when Maharajji reached there and he told about the whole story, then they were also surprised. And then they could understand that what is the difference between our love and their love. Their love is so selfless. We all thought first about ourselves. If I will give my foot dust, then I have to suffer in hell. It will be a great sin. We will be defamed in the entire world. People think like that, but the gopis didn't think that. They were not concerned about anything at all. If the people will defame, let them defame. If they say that they are characterless, let them say characterless. But I will do whatever will please Shri Krishna. Kou kaho kulta, kulina ya kulin kaho, kou kaho rankini kalankini kunari ho. कैसो नरलोक परलोक बड़लोकन में लीनी में अलीक लीक लोकन ते न्यारी हो. घर जाओ बन जाओ देव गुरु जन जाओ, प्राण किमि जाओ टेक टरती नटारी हो. वृंदावनवारी बनवारी की मुकुटवारी, पीत पटवारी वही मूर्ति पेवारी हो. I sacrifice myself on Shri Krishna. If somebody is making a story against us, somebody is defaming us, I don't care. घर तजो बन तजो नागर नगर तजो, बंशी बट तट तजो काहू पे न लजी हो. देह कहो गेह तजो नेह कहो कैसे तजो, आज राज काज सब साज ऐसे सजी हो. कहिया और सुनैया तजो, बाप और मैया तजो, भैया तजो दैया पे कन्हैया ना ही तजी हो. Challenge. This is true love, and this is the ideology of Shri Radha's love. That's why Shri Krishna also adores Shri Radha. And whoever follows this ideology of love, tat sukha sukhitvam, we have to be happy in the happiness of our beloved. No matter what he says, we can understand this selflessness in one example. Like if your beloved is giving a plate of variety of scrumptious food and you are enjoying that food. At the same time, if the beloved gives put some filthy mud in your plate, then you eat that also without any objection, without any disliking, with the same love and same joy, because it is given by my beloved. If he likes me to eat this mud, then I will do it. This is Param Prasad of my beloved. This is an example of selfless love. If Shri Krishna keeps you Golok, and then he says, go to hell, the devotee should equally be happy. No objection, no disliking, no arguing, nothing at all. Then it is true love. This is the ideal love. This is the love of Shri Radha Rani. When we don't care, where are we going? What are we doing? We the beloved, the true lover focuses only on one thing, that my beloved should be happy. He should be happy. I don't care for anything else at all. So when we have this kind of love, the ideology of love, we have to follow too. If we follow this ideology of Sri Radha Rani, then what will we get? The highest pastime of Sri Radha Krishna, that is Maharaj. Maharaj cannot be attained even Satyabhama and Rukmani, etc. It needs this love, completely selfless love. Then we attain Maharaj. The Maharaj is the highest pastime of Sri Radha Rani. The Adhishthatri Devi, the chief deity of Maharaj's pastime, is Sri Radha. Without the permission, without the will of Sri Radha, this pastime cannot be played. When Sri Krishna commences this pastime, then before commencement of Maharaj, he puts his crown at the lotus feet of Sri Radha Rani to get permission of Maharaj. Only then Maharaj starts. And we are so fortunate. We are sitting in the temple of Raseshwari Sri Radha Rani. That's why she called Raseshwari, because without her permission, Ras cannot be played. We are sitting in the temple of Raseshwari Sri Radha Rani, and we just finished the procession of Raseshwari Sri Radha Rani. Boliye Raseshwari Sri Radha Rani ki, Maharaj Viharini ki, Prem Rasdaini ki, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai